That's right.
Use your talent.
Use them.
Stop the violence.
Yeah.
Use your talent.
From one heart to another, I lost two brothers. I had to brace myself for that devastating news, that senseless act of violence. The people who did this took a code of silence, so they caught them off balance. Now I have to express myself with my God-given talents. Sometimes we win, sometimes we lose. Any way you look at it, we all have to pay our dues. Stay on your P's and Q's. God gave us an offer we shouldn't ever refuse. Stop hating on people you haven't walked in their shoes. My brother's case is a mystery with a lot of clues. Tempers flaring up like a stick of dynamite with a short fuse. I keep preaching non-violence. Let's show the world our talents. That's what we gotta do to get this breakthrough.
Stop the violence.
Yeah.
Use your talent.
Come on.
Stop the violence. Use your talent.
Yeah.
Stop the violence.
Stop.
Use your talent.
Use them.
Stop the violence.
What's up? What's up?
Check this from you and you.
Yo.
Hello, here we go.
Are we live?
We live right now.
I'm back, y'all.
Yo, Sarge is in the house. This is Dronado, aka Mr. Beverly Hills.
It's the That's What's Up radio show.
That's
and
what's up.
I'm like pollinated because today we talking about, let's talk about sex, baby. Let's talk about you.
Yes, we got a special guest coming in talking about
Yep.
that sex health.
Yep. So check this out, though. I just came back from, shout out to everyone in Jacksonville, Florida, Duval County, yeah, Atlantic Beach. I just opened
Duval.
up, you know, my fresh fashion, fresh art and fashion gallery there. So
Congratulations,
yeah,
brother.
man. I'm trying
Congratulations,
to
for
be
real.
an entrepreneur Negro.
Yeah.
You know, stop.
He's an
the violence.
entrepreneur.
Entrepreneur Negro. Yeah, man, I'm cheap, man. But anyway, so I started this little art and fashion gallery out there, and I want to send a shout out to everyone who helped me. Even my friend back here in Cali, Esme, she helped me out, and
Yep.
my homegirl Dana, and my homeboy T that's running the shop, and the graphic artist Jazz, and everybody that came through. So that's what I've been doing. But I'm back in La La Land, man.
That's what's up, Sarge. Welcome back, my brother. We had a great show last week. It's good to be here this week, and we're going to have some great things that's coming up. Basically, you know, I want to thank RMC, Roscoe's Media Center, and Roscoe's Chicken and Waffle, and Pitbull Energy Drink for allowing us to have this opportunity, our sponsors
Yep.
and so forth.
Definitely.
You know, definitely got to reach out.
And I did miss some Roscoe's, but
I just had some chicken too.
you had some churches, man.
You know, churches.
Churches. You know what? We gotta have that discussion. Churches or Popeyes? What's going down, man? I'm a Popeyes boy myself.
I like Roscoe's actually.
Right. Oh, I'm sorry. LA KEYZ is moving, y'all. This is interactive. This is like live TV, radio, whatever.
Yeah,
So
live.
yeah,
All you
she
have to do is
just
go to the
moved my mic.
website and click on live stream view.
Hey, move this. Hey, look.
Yeah, we need to move the water.
LA
so they can
KEYZ.
see. Yeah, there you go.
Looking lovely.
Boom.
She looking lovely. Where the camera at? Put
What
the
did you
camera-
bring back, Sarge?
No.
What did you bring back? What is this?
Y'all know nothing about that.
What is
that
this? Is
right
this a
there,
Southern
my friend?
thing?
That's
'Cause
a
they don't
Southern
sell
thing.
these out
Ball
here in
peanuts. Hey. Hey man, look, this is gonna sound racist. I want to bring ball peanuts and introduce ball peanuts to Los Angeles, but I already know
Cajun ball peanuts. at
Cajun
that.
ball. As soon as I bring ball peanuts, I already know my tamale lady, my pupusa lady, my agua soda Gatorade lady. They gonna just copy it and steal it.
Let's ask
You know
LA
what I'm saying?
KEYZ. Have you had some?
She don't want to talk,
Oh,
man.
she ain't talking.
Hey, if y'all could,
she getting
listen,
things together right
we
now.
getting it
No,
together.
y'all gotta give me some time. I'm trying to get your
That
show
should go.
together.
Y'all
Yeah,
hear
she's
the
getting the
beautiful.
show together.
Y'all hit, give up for
One time for the engineer in the house.
LA KEYZ.
LA KEYZ.
So
Appreciate you. On the
ball
ones and
peanuts,
twos.
man. This is it, y'all. Check this out. Ball peanuts. Shout out to my homegirl DY representing Duval. I'm good. She sound like she the only white girl that sound like Nicki Minaj, and all she wears Michael Kors. I'm good. Good. So she was like, I'm gonna send you some peanuts because you good. So shout out to DY Jacksonville, and also one of the biggest ball peanut companies in the South.
That's true.
Papa John's.
Papa John.
Hey y'all, shout out
Cajun
to Mr.
ball.
Champion.
Cajun
Mr. Champion.
ball peanuts.
He supported me for a long time on TV out there in
we eat those
Jacksonville.
at games. We're gonna get into sports a little later.
We're gonna get
today,
it. What?
too.
Hey, that's right. Guess what? Football season has officially started because Sarge has his boiled peanuts out in L.A. And listen, this is the crazy thing about L.A. and football. You know that it's 3 hours different from the East Coast. So we used to like getting up in the morning, right? Getting the barbecue grill ready to start coming on
cooking
about
out.
1.
Let them know.
Right.
I mean, we really, you tell.
You know what time you tailgate here in the morning? 9 o'clock, 8 o'clock in the morning because it's West Coast. So we behind, right? And so everything come on extra early. So y'all, I'll be up 7 o'clock in the morning tailgating with my boiled peanuts, right? That I heat up on the stove.
Are you having a crab boil or?
I'm gonna have
barbecue chicken.
I'm gonna have my
Jenkins
solo
sauce
Southern
on the side.
He messing with me now, y'all. That's all good Southern stuff, but yeah, the tailgating out in the West Coast.
It's like a mustard-based sauce. What I mean, the question is, that's what's up on barbecue sauce.
We got to come back. We got to talk about barbecue because I was in North Carolina, and I think in North Carolina they got vinegar
sauce.
Listen, man, they got vinegar sauce. That's I don't know with the pulled pork, but that's another. You know what? Man, I'm a fitness expert. I'm talking about pulled pork, but yeah. Shout out to Bojangles too, the best. Hey, boy, y'all Bojangles for breakfast, man. Oh my God, that's a Southern thing. But anyway, again, shout out to everyone.
Like Carl's Juniors.
Yeah, back in Duval County, and we worldwide, y'all. We out here in Hollywood, and we got a good show today, huh?
Yes,
what we talking
do.
about? Sex.
We got current events. What is current events?
Events.
And we have also that we're going to hit on is what's going on in the world with ISIS.
ISIS.
We got to stop the violence.
Does people even know what ISIS is? When
these militants that are out there, man.
Militants.
Like, wow.
Because people, you hear ISIS in the first. I don't know nobody named ISIS, man. What's she?
Yeah,
no, this is
what kind
ISIS
of ice
ain't the girl that you went to high school with.
What type of jewel is that? That's what we be thinking.
ISIS ain't a type of weave, okay? Not that I'm stereo. I'm just saying, ISIS is a militant radical group that's going around causing trouble. But you know what? I do have to comment on that. Who's to say who's radical? Who's to say who's militant? And my comments are going to focus on that and saying, are we intervening too much? That's going to be my... As a soldier, right? Let me show you. I do have the ID card. Look, hey y'all, the comments that I make. You see this? The comments that I make, I can make these because
military.
I'm a combat veteran. So I got my card. But I'm saying this.
You got war room.
The question is this: can America save everybody? And should we force, or should we push, or should we demand that another country do that thing? For instance, just
I think those countries should stand up for themselves.
We'll leave it here, right? But let's not go into it. I'm just saying, would you let somebody come into your house and tell you what the hell to do in your house?
I don't think anyone likes that.
All right, so we'll come back to that. So
unless
what else
they're paying
we got?
a lot of bills.
What else we got though?
I mean, other than that,
besides boiled peanuts.
One time for Joan Rivers.
One time she passed away.
Man,
you know what? How you gonna want? That's just like black. One time for Joan Rivers. Hey man, she passed away. Rest in peace.
We got a picture of Joan Rivers somewhere. We're gonna rest in peace to Joan Rivers.
And how ironic, right?
Yeah.
Her and Robin Williams were really good friends, and they two great comics, greats.
I
gone.
think about her smile. She has a unique smile.
She was gorgeous. I will say this, Joan, since you picked on everybody, and one thing about where I'm from, we don't care if you're dead, dying, or gone. We gonna talk about you.
Yeah,
I'm gonna say this, man. She went a little too far with the play. At first, she started looking like one of them hockey masks.
Michael Jackson had some conversations.
Hey man, don't talk about my boy. Nah, I ain't gonna let you talk about Mike. But I'm saying at some point, y'all, Joan Rivers' face started to look like a little hockey mask.
That's what's up. That's what's up.
But yeah, so look, I will say this: two great comic legends gone, but that means there's room for me. And Kevin Hart, I ain't forgot about your ass, boy. I'm coming for you.
They got
Kevin Hart.
It's brewing out in Venice Beach.
Roscoe's, come see Sarge, boy. Jokes for days,
We're
dog.
gonna have some great things coming up at Venice Beach too, with the RMC, with the Roscoe Media Center, and gearing up for some events that's going on this month and coming up towards the holidays.
So we'll be out at Venice Beach, the circus out at Venice doing our thing, and I love Venice Beach. The people out there is great, so it'll give us a great format to reach the world and take the That's What's Up show to the next level.
Sarge, let me ask you a question though. Did you get a chance to listen in on the show? We had Stro here last week. We got the artist, a new artist coming in. This is on Sex Help because this is like an artistry to her and what she does in her profession and so forth.
Right.
And it's all types of different classes and different artists that you see that's out here. It's just the mecca of talent and resources that's out here in Los Angeles. How did you get a chance to listen in last week? I mean,
I was actually coming up I-95. I was actually coming up I-95, and I got pulled over by the South Carolina Police Department listening to the show because I was that focused. But I will say that
so he got a chance to listen in.
I listened in. It was a great show.
You know, it was Stop the Violence, Use Your Talents. Being useful, never giving in. That's what's up radio.
Yeah, and we want to always try to spotlight different artists and people that's doing their thing that's not necessarily always promoting derogatory or negative language in the music, because all of those things are part of the cause and effect of what's going on. And I will say that I've always had a problem, even in Jacksonville or wherever I went, is just finding artists, right, that cannot do clean music. And so all the artists out there, we're going to talk about some A&R stuff later, but I just want to tell all the artists, look, before you record the dirty version, do the clean version. You mean to tell me everything in your vernacular, that means everything that's coming out of your mouth is like, so please, because I was riding with my daughter in the car, and every song that came on, no flex, zone.
So you noticed that you couldn't
I got 24,
play
everything was about screwing and flipping. I could, and I was like riding my daughter.
So how did you feel?
You know what, though?
I don't have any kids.
I ain't gonna lie, man. Some of them songs was riding out.
I know you like some of those songs.
But I was like, I just tell my daughter, I just had a conversation. I would just tell her and her friend, I was like, look, at the end of the day, you don't need no boy and no guy to validate you. If you got your father, your grandfather, you got strong men in your life. Right. And if we tell you you're gorgeous, then that's what we mean. And so just to stay focused and look, at the end of the day, it's entertainment. But I will say this, a lot of times the women, the young ladies or the girls are really strong. It's the guys that seem sex driven, right? In a sense,
I don't know, because I think it can go.
But manipulate. There
are some women out there that are nymphos too.
Hey, God, dog, man, I'm talking about my daughter, dog. Now hold on, now.
I'm just saying.
Hey, y'all, he just went from like 0 to 100 real quick. I'm talking about my daughter. He talking about nympho. Like, I'm riding in the car on the way to the Dollar Tree with my daughter. So
what's up.
You know what, baby? Don't be a nympho in high school. She be like, excuse me, daddy, that's something we dissected in science class. You know what I'm saying? So, yeah, but I get your point, dog. Yeah, sometimes women need that thing, boy.
Yeah, they do. Yeah, they do. They need that in their lives.
They need that thing in their lives.
Yes, they do.
So we're going to talk about needing that thing today in a healthy way. And I ain't just talking about safe sex, i.e. locking the door. You feel me?
Okay. Because we definitely need to have more things and more education. Sex education never stops. I'm still learning. I'm still learning. I'm still learning. I'm still figuring out. I know how. Boy, let me tell you something, boy. You'd be surprised what a little stretching and a little, you know what I'm saying, warm salt water and some milk will do, boy. After you get a certain age, you need that extra vitamins and minerals. You know what I mean? Yeah. Gatorade. Y'all need to step your game up. Some sea salt. Yeah, sea salt.
What you drowning somebody in the ocean?
Sea salt. I just thought it sounded good. That's all.
Okay, yeah. Yeah, ladies, you heard
you can do a lot with sea salt though.
Okay, what you gonna season it down?
Yeah, you gotta
ladies, watch out for G. He gonna marinate your ass in Tabasco sauce and sea salt.
No, just
lay on the couch for 2 days and let you.
Okay.
Hey,
so
baby,
yeah,
look,
that's what we got going on.
Don't worry about the sea salt. I got some salt. Oh gosh. Hey, LA KEYZ over there. She see how she teasing?
Yeah, she is.
It's getting hot in here. So take off all your okay.
Yeah, we're gonna get ready to go to break soon. But that's What's Up Radio Show. We were on the ISIS issue and also, with what's going on also with Joan Rivers and you have like 50 and Mayweather was going at it about literacy and being illiterate and so forth, and calling each other out. Jeezy went to jail. He got out. They got some things going on in Miami. Revolt. They're doing that event down in Miami. So there's a lot of different things that's going on, and the community is still going in the right direction.
But to me it seems like, but look, there's always great things, but it's always the negativity that always outshadows the good. And so I'll touch on a real quick before we go to break. KEYZ, how long we got? We got 2 minutes. She said she got. Dang, y'all, KEYZ, put the camera on so they can see how lovely you look today. Look, ooh, Lord Jesus, talk about banana pudding, y'all. Banana pudding. Look at that thing right there. Them vanilla wafers with the bananas, with the cinnamon on top, girl. Look here, girl. Ooh, Lord Jesus, I feel like Ray Charles. I'm trying to feel my way in here.
Well, wait till the therapist gets in and we really able to.
But real quick,
open up some.
So my first thing was, somebody got shot at the Jeezy concert out here on the West Coast of Northern California. Jeezy Bell was set at $1 million. Everybody was like, why in the hell is it taking Jeezy so long to pay $100,000?
Right.
Okay, so I was like, okay, that's kind of strange, but we don't know really what's going on. It could have been like the state holding it up and saying, hey, they're investigating, but yeah, one does have to wonder. He could have put up 100,000, right?
I'm sure he had 100 bands with him.
I don't know. No, if you let me tell you something. If you had 100 bands, he sat. Listen, man.
It ain't hard to have 100 bands.
Listen, he sat. Listen, T.I. got out quick. He sat longer on a suspicion. So I'm just saying that's his business, but. Again, there's hip hop.
Maybe they were trying to go with it like a cash bond. They didn't want to lose that money.
Yeah, and plus these rappers, they need to stop associating with all these gangs like they Bloods and Crip. Half of these guys grew up in the suburbs, man. You ain't no Blood or no Crip, man. Well, man, you sidewalk, you basketball court, you neighborhood.
Well,
you ain't no Crip.
I can beg to differ with that, Sarge, because some of them have grew up in these communities and actually do rep their hood or rep who they are or what. But it's about. At some point, listen what I'm saying. At some point, they have to stop contributing to the foolishness, or people like Jay Jenkins, aka Young Jeezy, won't be sitting in jail, and it just looks bad that we know he's supposed. Now look, we don't know Jeezy business. Jeezy could be broke. A lot of those guys sit and talk, but to me, it's strange that on 100,000, on $1 million, it's 100,000. You sat for like a week. That don't make sense to me. That means a lot of people probably backed away from him. Let's show him what 100,000 look like. We got a picture.
Man, I wouldn't give a damn what it looked like.
It's something like that, but it's just a little fraction. I'm saying it's just a little piece of cheese in that picture. Right okay. There. It's just a little piece of cheese. Of that.
So my question is this: all
I'm saying, just a little piece. It's a little pinch of that.
But I'm saying, listen to what I'm saying. So let me ask you this, and people, and we getting on this because of money and Jeezy. See, one thing kind of leads to the next, but what are these guys really? Now look, I can't say what they doing in their neighborhoods back home. But on a massive scale, man, what are these guys really doing? And we talked about before, there ain't a lot of billionaires and millionaires in rap music. So my question
that's a great conversation.
We talked about that. But I guess it boils down to
how many billionaires.
Young Jeezy, a multi-millionaire. He sold millions of records.
Right.
We know he live in Atlanta. We know personally his vice president, bigger ranking, right? Couple people around him.
We're from the South.
Right? We from there. So the question is, man, why did he sit so long? If that's the case, they brag about having 100,000 stacked in the backpack. They, what he say? I take the hundreds and the 50s, take the hundreds and the 50s, spend the 5s and the 10s at the mall. I done seen it all. So get your ass out of jail next. Who talking about?
He out because he's down there.
Yeah, he just got out yesterday. I could have bailed out quicker with an EBT card. Feel me?
Especially out here, it's so high out here.
So what? Joan Rivers,
yeah, man, Joan Rivers.
Going in, cosmetic, getting a checkup, and
she must be was having something done, and they pulled.
I hope it wasn't. Yeah, we're getting ready to go to a break. I hope it wasn't cosmetic because Joan, I love you, girl, but you need to stop, girl. Your face start. I'm for real, girl. You start to look like some cheese at the 99-cent store. For real, your face is looking bad, like.
Where is the cheese going, though? I mean,
I don't know. Her face is looking bad, man. She started to look bad.
Where's the cheese going?
I bet she gonna be the #1 Halloween mask this year. Yeah, holla at your boy Joan. But Joan picked it everybody LA Keys, and I didn't. She showed no bars, right?
Yeah. All
right, we're going to break because I'm broke. One time for broke people, you heard me. And Ball Peanuts and LA Keys.
Lifestyle of Richard.
I got to keep talking.
I don't know what he's talking about.
Oh, girl, I talk about sex, baby. We back.
That's what's up. Radio show.
Hey,
This is your host, Jornado.
I'm on Facebook.
Got Sarge
hey,
over
man,
here
stop
too.
touching my leg,
I'm saying,
man.
trying to say go over, man.
Here, man.
I mean, my hand's right here, so you say
this
whatever.
This is a sex show. I like girls. What a camera at?
Yeah, it
girls.
is.
Girls. I love them girls all over the
Yeah,
world.
we got one over the way.
Look at that Beyonce.
I don't know about Beyonce. It's more like my sister, man.
All my single ladies. All my single ladies.
But you did like.
Oh, Lord. That's how I get, girl. That's how I get, girl. Surfboard. I got on a surfboard. Granny on the wood. Granny.
I'm getting texts.
Hey, do y'all hear what the hell does Beyonce be saying? Graining on that wood. Y'all heard that? Do y'all hear that?
That's
Maybe
her
it's the
song.
country-ass
Those are some of
version
her
I got.
lyrics. I mean, what?
I thought she said
pretty sure.
grinding on that
No, it
wood.
said graining on that. We got to find that clip. Graining on that. Graining on.
I really thought she said grinding
Y'all
on
know
that
her
wood.
country ass Floyd
I don't know. I
Mayweather
thought
can't
she said
talk. Hey,
grinding too.
I ain't gonna lie, man. 50 Cent wrong, but Floyd Mayweather. I listened to the clip, man. Let me tell you something. He was. Hey, y'all. Floyd
He was
Mayweather
right,
was
but
like,
I mean, they build up each other's awareness.
Listen, man. When you can't pronounce your own damn name, dog. He was like, hi. My name is Florissa. My name, okay.
That's not funny,
Yeah, he was like,
because
okay.
you know what?
Hi,
We
my
need
name
that
is
support.
Floyd.
We need that support.
This
Man
outfit
does a lot
almost
for the
said,
community.
This
and I'm
ninja,
sure he has people around
this
him
ninja
that
was
can
like,
help him.
listen, man, have you heard the video? Have you seen the video of him talking?
Yeah,
I listened to it, though. It was sad. He was like,
And the
I would
people
like
on-
to sponsor.
Did you print this out?
No, man.
Oh, okay.
Floyd, man. But that's okay. You ain't gotta be. Hey, you ain't gotta talk when you got that cheddar, boy. You can take T.I. ugly old.
Hey,
I mean,
saw
okay.
him
Shout
in-
out to Tiny,
I
saw him
man.
in the
Shout out to
Bugatti. I seen him in the Bugatti.
Did you just say
the other day.
T.I. ugly?
No,
Were you
said,
headed that way?
T.I.
Don't be headed that
T.I.
way.
ugly on
Don't
the
head
inside.
that way.
He ugly on the inside, but it's
What? No, he's not.
Hey, y'all, watch us
He's
live.
a sweetheart.
Watch us live.
I love
man.
him.
You
I
know
love
what?
him.
For Pitbull.
I love
energy
you,
drink.
T.I.
I'm gonna tell you like this. T.I.
Don't
used
get
to be
twisted,
all right, but
Tiny.
T.I.
Not like that. I'm just saying.
I'ma say this.
That's a good dude.
T.I. right, he used to be all right back
Junado
when he
was a
was
good
tipped, but now T.I. he getting beside himself now, man. And then listen, man, T.I. had all them guns, and T.I. got away with a lot of stuff, man. T.I. got away with murder, man. I think T.I. Hey, boy.
Murder was the case that they gave.
Nuh-uh, boy.
There's a lot
Come
of
on,
that.
dog. You a 17-time felon. You got caught with 37 guns that the Army don't have. And you in the Army,
Well, you know,
listen, he had
does
Don't be jealous.
He does movies.
Don't be jealous.
He does
You know what?
movies, okay?
I ain't
The army. Tell the army.
It
Tell
was
the army.
for a
Don't be
movie.
jealous.
T.I. can't do that.
That's your friend Gerardo. That's your friend.
So, I mean, that's one
I can't-
of
I ain't
my
jealous
brothers.
of T.I.
That's
one of
my
my
army
brothers
too.
from another
That's
mother.
my buddy too.
But I like T.I. too. You know.
Yeah.
You like Jay-Z croissant
Well, of
lips.
course, I
I
like
do
Jay-Z.
not
I
like
like
Jay-Z.
Jay-Z.
I'm
I
sorry.
don't know. Jay-Z
B,
is a
you cool, I guess, but
manipulator.
Jay-Z, you know.
Why you don't
Yeah,
like Jay-Z?
business
Give me
understanding.
2 reasons, KEYZ, why you don't like Jay-Z, and I'm gonna give you mine. We just getting up, but we gonna get back.
Yeah,
This
I
is a
hear
good
you,
show
'cause,
today.
Yeah, it is.
I like people that
You're
are
hating.
humble.
You're hating right now.
People who are humble. You know,
You
like
don't think the man is being humble?
Let her
No.
talk, man. Let her-
You don't- you think
Excuse
he's
me?
humble?
I've done my
He's
research.
You think he's humble?
Let her.
Yeah,
please,
Let
that's the
her
only
do
way
her
you
thing.
can get.
please. He is not humble. All his songs talk about what you are not, what you cannot, what you will not, and what you do not
achieve.
Maybe
achieve. Or no, I'm not just achieve. I'm saying he talks about what everybody else doesn't do or can't do or will not do.
Okay, well, from a
according to
musician
him
standpoint, I'm
and
gonna
who
say
he
you
is.
catching the
Yeah,
part
that's
B.
fine.
I'm gonna say you catching part B of the rhyme instead of the A.
Part B. Okay, what's part
Because
A?
it's an A and a B to the rhyme.
What's
And
part A?
I can't explain it to you. I guess you
No,
just.
Alright,
no,
this
this
is-
is a radio show. No, you
that's-
finna explain. Don't.
that's-
This ain't the bathroom hustle.
This is
Hey,
JG.
It's something.
That's JG
it's just
over
something
there.
that you-
Right here,
That's
yeah.
JG
It's just
over
something
there.
that you gotta get. I mean, it's all mental.
Okay,
It's all
listen.
mental.
What's you gotta explain. You can't say a
B,
statement
He may say
and not
good or
explain
bad.
it.
He may put the opposite He may put A and B. He may say blue and green,
Man, I'm about to
or
open
white
up my
and black,
peanuts.
and you just may be focusing on the black instead of the white. That's all I'm saying.
Man, look, Jay-Z is a
Okay.
manipulator. He used his friends. He made power moves. He's screwing a lot of people, and he used black people to get ahead. He said it in his own rhyme.
doesn't?
You know what he said? He said he let us know what he do. He said, I use advertisers to use my black ass to get more cash for ads. He making all the money.
Well,
Like Magic, and I hate to
I
put,
ain't mad at
I ain't
the
gonna
brother
say
for
that.
making
I'm not
his
gonna say
money.
that because Magic is a friend, but this is a show.
Jigga,
Listen.
look, I seen you the other day. What's up?
Magic
What's
and them
up,
are out
Jigga?
for
Holla at me.
themselves, man. They making all this
That's
money.
all
and
I'm
they,
saying.
No, they claiming that they for the black community, but they for themselves. They an elite class, man.
It is an elite class of society out there.
I'm gonna leave that alone, man. Shout out to Magic Johnson though, but I'm saying Jay-Z.
Illuminati is
Jay-Z
real.
is for
They can say
himself,
what they
and
want.
he using
Absolutely.
Beyonce.
Yeah.
Now let me ask you this: who bigger, Beyonce or Jay-Z?
Well,
Who carrying the weight in that house?
I can't
Beyonce or
confirm or
Jay-Z?
deny who's bigger, Michael Jackson or Elvis Presley.
Excuse
Or
me.
President Obama.
Excuse me.
Or President Obama for that. President
Michael
Obama
Jackson-
or Michael Jackson.
Michael Jackson still is the biggest entertainer of all time
Right.
in the world, past anybody. What are you talking
okay.
about? Even he dead.
You sure?
I mean, he ain't dead. He's still alive.
You don't think so? Okay.
Man, get outta
so
here.
yes.
sure?
Yes, given the fact that President
This boy
Obama
just smoking
holds
something.
the title of the first black president,
Right.
he's going to go down in history, yes. But Michael Jackson will be played over and over and over and
Ever.
over and over and over and
Greatest
over and
entertainer.
over again. Just like it
Yes.
was the first time.
Not
So-
only that,
I
baby
know, I
girl, but
play a
listen,
lot
not
of
only
it.
that, Keys,
I
but
love
listen,
sorry.
Michael Jackson.
his motivation,
I love him.
his
And that's-
I
listen,
I love
Mike
Mike.
too. You can't
his
deny
motivation.
Mike.
But I love President Obama too. Don't
Right.
get me wrong. That's my president. I voted.
But let me put this twist in there.
But you talking to somebody who think Puff Daddy next to
Jesus.
Jesus in the Bible. Now.
A lot of
You see-
people love the
Oh,
devil too. They
gosh.
love Michael the Archangel too.
Man, let's move forward, man. What we
and
talking
you talking about the whole Jesus thing? Like, that's a whole nother. You was talking about the Illuminati,
Yeah.
and all that kind of stuff. But look at their best friend.
Okay.
Who is the best friend?
Tell me, Sarge.
You talking about
Jesus.
Jesus, and
Yeah.
the rest of them.
Hello.
Yeah, I know.
Okay, so
Black-
you
shout
want
out
to talk
to
about
Kanye.
humble? You want to talk about humble?
Yeah, it took a minute
And
for him to
this
get
one
that, though.
is making demonic concerts, songs, anything to get people
Everything.
to follow him
Wow.
and say he clearly said it on stage. He said that he follows Satan.
Wow.
He said he said it straight out.
Well, we got to
And
play
it's not
that
like he
clip.
was
We gonna
drunk
pull
or
that
anything.
up.
I'll find it. Watch it.
We gonna pull that up.
Give me a moment.
Yeezy.
You know what?
Holla at
Listen.
me. I see you out there in Malibu,
Look,
Calabasas.
I'm trying to see. I got the flowers on. I'm just checking myself in the
Yeah,
mirror.
I see
Y'all-
you.
Look, man, I look, boy.
I'm trying to see where y'all
Hey,
going.
shout out to
Hey.
the
RMC.
no, the
Roscoe
we,
Chicken-
shout out to my collective, man. They got that. Shout
that?
out to the fire. They got that fire on deck today, boy.
Oh yeah, they do.
So where we at, man?
That's
Where
right.
we at? Sports.
we got to do our sports.
You got
know.
sports. Pull up the game. Well, you ain't even ready.
Well, you know why?
Hey, y'all. You know how this is one thing about
You know
radio
why?
now. See, hold on.
Because
where
you're the
is it?
sports announcer.
I'm a sports and I done got
You're
down.
the
I
sports
can't see
announcer.
myself. Where am I?
Okay, well you can't
Okay.
move my mic because the people got to hear me.
All right,
so,
here, right,
you
here,
know,
right.
Let
Hold on,
let
I'm gonna
LA
get down.
Keys do her job.
So look, so I'm saying this. Now y'all can see what we do in radio. Before you didn't know what was going on in the studio. Now you can see we got Boiled Peanuts, G doing his thing. I just
I'm
got
on
finished
the
texting
computer.
someone. LA Keys looking good, looking at us like we crazy. But pull up the games. But we're gonna talk about a little bit
Look at how
about
you
A&R,
pull up
y'all.
the games. Like I mean, you got your phone right there.
Come on,
I think
man.
you should
I'm-
pull up also.
So look,
I'm trying to find this
we're
because
gonna
I
talk
did
about
not see
sex.
one
Where is
game.
the sex girl? She late.
You know what?
She
That's
getting
so
a,
true.
She getting a quickie. She running behind.
Oh God.
That's crazy.
She had it
She
right.
coming
She
to
might-
the sex show, getting
Well,
a quickie.
all right, that's when we're releasing
Stop the
stress.
violence. Use your talents,
Be
y'all. That's
useful.
exercise.
Never give in.
I am the fitness expert, and yes, I will just go ahead and tell y'all.
Oh, I
People
just got a
always
call.
ask me, "Oh, Sarge, sex burns." Listen, y'all, sex burns about between 200 to 300 calories, unless, well, okay.
Maybe someone's at the door.
Unless you're doing yoga while having sex, y'all, you know, it ain't enough to knock off that cheeseburger and the In-N-Out and them shakes and fries. So, add sex to your healthy activity.
Oh, we want to have the
Everything will
call-in
be
number.
okay.
Let me put the call-in number out there. If you want to call in, it's
You got the game?
323-965-1600. I wish you would help me out because I have a lot of things going on mentally right here. So I need you. I got one person coming. I need you to use your phone and bring up the score so that we can announce them because I'm working on that also. Yes, sir.
All right. So I just switched.
We do have a caller on the line
Got a
also.
caller. Hello, caller. Who this?
What's up, everybody? This is LaRon Pierce from RMC. How y'all doing today?
How you doing, man?
I'm doing wonderful. How are you today, sir?
I'm doing all right.
He can't tell you your rent is due.
Oh, yeah.
The rent is due.
Oh, wow.
Too late. It's past due.
Yeah, I'm just checking y'all out, man, to see what you guys are talking about. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
Just checking out the show.
Well, that's What's Up Radio Show. We're being useful, never giving in, and basically what we're doing is we're just informing people of what's on our mind. That's what's up.
It.
You talk too much and you never shut up.
Yeah, man.
Right.
Everybody's opinion. So look, while we got you real quick, tell us what's going on. We talked about a little bit about Jay-Z, Young Jeezy, ISIS. You know, this is a variety talk show, man. It's like the dice game. This is the Vegas of talk show.
Whoa.
So give us something on your mind,
sir.
bro.
You know what? I've been hearing a lot of things about Jay-Z when I was little. I used to talk about I used to disrespect Illuminati and all that because I didn't like Jay-Z because he was like doing celebrity sacrifice, like people were doing celebrity sacrifices
Okay,
and all
I hear
that.
you.
But I feel like that's all just like people believe all that. But I don't even believe it. I know it exists. But I think like selling your soul to the devil and being part of the Illuminati are two different things.
Okay.
Really?
So that has nothing to do with like celebrity sacrifices and all that. People were just getting scared because
Right.
they sign a contract at a red line, you'll sell your soul to the devil, and
Right.
it ain't really about that. It's just
So what do you say?
So what's it about? You know what it's about?
Is it fad and
Have you signed you signed your line?
I think he's talking about the difference between a fad and just getting publicity.
Okay, so
out
let
of
me say this,
something.
y'all.
I understand publicity.
Right.
I get that part. But it's the idea that, and I see what
Hey, we
he's saying.
appreciate
He's
you
saying
calling
that,
too, man.
Yeah,
some
stay on
people,
the line with us. Stay on the line.
he's saying that, some people just automatically blur the lines together, but then nobody quite knows other than those who are actually involved.
Yes.
So
I'll say this.
I can't necessarily say I got any backup,
Right.
any proof, or any facts.
Right.
But in the same sense, I mean, when you look at all the signs that they have connected with them, and the fact
Well,
that,
who
and
is who?
this is how the only way that I can say is back. I mean, you go on YouTube and find all the stuff they say about Illuminati being attached to demonic stuff.
Right.
Oh, for real?
Oh.
You
Yeah,
like that,
in
Sarge?
the middle of
Right. He gonna watch the show.
Oh,
he wanna
He gonna watch the show
in
while it's going.
So they can go to the that'swhatsup.com and you can there's information there on how
.com.
it's that'swhatsupradioshow.com all spelled out, or you can go to RMC on air.
RMCOnAir.com and click on watch live. RMC
Yes.
on air. Okay, so
.com.
you cut her off cold blooded. Like
I'm sorry.
Runaway
Yeah.
slave at night.
Man. All right. I don't even remember where I was at.
Well, I have
Hey, we
someone
know-
that's here too, and we have
All
the
right.
sex person is here. We're gonna go into some sex health and get some education.
Are you
going
gonna bring
on.
her in?
Yes.
Go get her.
We're gonna go ahead and go to break.
I'ma
When
go
we-
get her.
when we reconvene.
Look at that, Beyonce.
Look at him. He ready. He ain't never met the girl. She don't even know who he going to the door to see. I mean, this is what's up. You see how this is what goes on in Hollywood. Here we go. He got an anaconda.
You know that?
don't want none unless you got buns, hun.
Oh my gosh, look at her butt. Oh my gosh, look at her butt. Oh my gosh, look at her butt. Look at her butt. her butt. Look at
My anaconda don't. My anaconda don't. My anaconda don't want none unless you got buns, hun. Don't. My anaconda don't want none unless you got buns, hun.
I'm gonna do the intro. Here we go. This is Drenado for sure, and this is the That's What's Up radio show, and we are here live. Please log on to That's What's Up radio show. Again, this is your host Drenado, aka Mr. Beverly Hills, and we're on the That's What's Up radio show, and we actually have our guest in the building now, Miss DESI. Sarge is around taking pictures to post and things like that. This is what goes on in talk radio, you know.
What's up? What's up? How's everyone doing out here?
That's what's going on. We appreciate you for coming and to come and educate us.
Thank you.
On sex health.
Yes.
Because I need to know what's going on out here.
I do too.
It's a lot. It's a lot going on out there that a lot of people don't know about. So basically what I do is I just basically teach. I educate folks on sexual health. I let folks know it's other options out there for you to do instead of just, you know, out there and sleeping around and doing the norm. I get a lot of questions in my line of profession.
Sex health.
Yes.
Instead of just trying to find someone to do it with, basically there are other options. So we need to get in. We need to dig into some of these options.
Sorry.
He's busy. Sorry, she's trying to tell you to sit behind down. That's what's up. Sit down. We need to get this here. I'm trying to get this information from DESI right now.
Yes, look.
He's trying to get next to her. That's what it is. He's trying to get next to her.
Wait a minute, because this might be his other option.
No.
This could be his other option.
It can. It
I got options,
because that's how deep it is.
It is. It's very deep.
That's how deep we're going with this
deep.
because pics go a long way. And in other options, sometimes we can use pictures, we can use things, we can use our minds and so forth to help take us. It's right up here under the table. I don't want to reach too far up under there, but if you look right there,
okay.
You know, because you have some, you know, you're very beautiful.
All these beautiful ladies in
I just
here,
want to
man.
make sure.
Crazy. God. Listen, man, two things I love. Beautiful women, great conversation, common ground, and common sense, man. I'm trying to tell you. Hey, y'all, I knew I was wearing these flowers for a reason today. So
I had to get her headphones hooked in.
So we're talking about sex?
Yes.
Well, and the other options.
Well, listen.
Yes.
Real quick, I am a fitness expert, television,
he
radio.
Jump in now. He ready now.
No, but listen.
Yes.
I'm an official celebrity fitness trainer, whatever you want to call it.
Okay.
And I get a lot of questions about sex,
Absolutely.
right? From my clients. Sex is a part of it. People want to be sexy. So it's there's a correlation in every single inch of the word, what I call sexercise. Okay? So just like sex, I take it. Sexercise. I coin all, look, I got sexercise. Like being sexy.
One time for Pitbull energy drink then.
Shout out to sexy ass ladies in the boy. I knew I was wearing this photosynthesis. Shout out to all the bumblebees. I got bumblebees on. I got Beyonce all over.
That's What's Up radio show.
I got two options for you ladies.
Tell them about the sex.
Uptown or downtown.
What's your other options? Because we need to get into what this lady is here for.
Real
Tell
quick.
me.
I was saying fitness, exercises all together. So I know, I'm sorry.
Stop
y'all
touching
saw that?
the mic, Sarge.
I'm like, so if they can see behind the scenes, they got to see all the little idiosyncrasies and all the little.
We need to get through forward
y'all see that,
and
boy?
stay on
y'all
track
see that,
here.
Boy? Damn. All right, let's talk about sex. I want to talk about doing it.
He has something coming up with Kevin Hart too.
Oh, okay.
Kevin Hart.
He's put a challenge out.
Kevin Hart is a condom changer.
They're going to do something on Venice Beach here soon.
I shouldn't have said that. That has nothing to do with positivity.
You see, he's a clown, right?
But unless I did say he's a condom changer, that means he was around somewhere with protection. All right, I'm sorry. Go ahead, beautiful. Y'all see all these? I feel like a bumblebee. All these beautiful flower bombs in here. Kaboom, kabam. Okay, I'm gonna be quiet. Go.
Okay, there it is.
Well, as far as fitness is concerned, there is certain things that you need to do as far as Kegel exercises. Kegel exercises is something that helps build up your vaginal cavity so you can example, bladder incompetence, women who've had children who can't hold their urine anymore. If you do a little bit of Kegel exercises with a little bit of weights, you'll be fortifying your pelvic floor muscles and creating more of a solid, tight vaginal cavity.
So sex is awesome. Sex
Yes.
is not just about
Well, ladies, our orgasms comes from our muscles. So if you have a very strong muscle,
deep in the water.
I hear waters.
That was that. Okay.
Waterfall.
Keep going. I'm keep going. Waterfall. That's that Aquafina girl. Hold on. I'm drowning, boo. Throw me a life preserver. Jesus Christ. Throw me a life preserver. I'm down for the count, dog.
For my squirters out there, my ejaculators out there. Yes.
Well, I can't shout out no ejaculator.
So, but yeah, that's the number one question that I get asked all the time by ladies is, hey, I'm X amount of age. I've been trying to learn how to ejaculate, how to squirt, and in other terms. And basically, what I do is I let them know how to do it.
So they're being useful, not giving in, learning how to do these. I guess they're great things. Yeah. Because it brings pleasure.
It brings pleasure. It brings health benefits.
Health benefits,
Absolutely.
Goodness. It releases it releases certain things in us to.
Yes, we release dopamine. We release oxytocin. When we release dopamine is actually a chemical that we release during climax, and that's something that's administered to patients who are BP, who might experience depression, schizophrenia, something of that.
Yeah,
nature.
see, that's what I want the people to understand. See, I just don't bring people on the show, just because I know that you have a study in this,
yes.
and that you're licensed in this stuff.
Yes, I'm doing speaking engagements everywhere. I'm just setting them up, but it's the world basically. I'm like a taboo killer. A lot of people need to understand that it's other options out there besides sleeping around, being unprotected. Our generation right now, our youth generation, our younger generation between the ages of 15 and 24 have a higher risk of contracting the HIV virus or even contracting babies, even getting pregnant. Yes, pregnancy is out there, but there's other options. And because of the taboo of sexuality, the taboo of stores, people tend to get scared and asking those questions.
Yes. Yeah.
So that's what I do.
I was having a conversation.
I have some questions for you.
Absolutely.
I was just saying, as a guy, I was having a conversation with my daughter, and they're at that age, like 14, 15, her homegirls, and I had a chance. I don't spend a lot of time with them because I'm out here on the West Coast, but when I do, we have conversations, and that was one of the conversations I had. And we were talking about just the music. We were riding in the car, and all the songs that were coming on was talking about this and that, and I didn't feel uncomfortable because I'm a cool dad. We still listen to the same music. We still got the same vibe. So I was able just to really keep it 100 with her until I just had to be straight up. But it was difficult as a guy too, to have that conversation with a girl. So like, how can, like, I know this has something to do with health because obviously they say girls love their daddies. But
to her?
Are there any, like, or is it
you
just
have some self-help books for him?
No, like this. So what's the best way you think for a dad just to be straight up with his daughter? Let me ask you that simplify it.
First of all,
did you just cock a gun?
I know.
Like, can you shoot it one time so I can get excited? Come on, one time for the U.S. Army. Shoot that gun. Oh, one time. Oh. Mess with my daughter, boy. I'm gonna make you in the Swiss cheese grill type, boy. I'm the sergeant. Okay. Guys, what we should do. By the way, did I tell y'all ladies, y'all looking like extra syrup on candy yams with collard greens and some of them chicken and waffles across the street? Did I tell y'all that?
I don't know how to feel about that.
Hey, I'm a country boy now. Y'all looking better than a glass of iced tea.
Real thick chicks, like not just a thick chick, but them round ones.
Y'all looking like a glass of iced tea in a mason jar right now.
Let me just explain something.
Okay. Got jelly on it, bro.
Listen, but you gotta understand.
All the way around.
You gotta understand. Now, I'm not bragging, but I've been around some beautiful Miss America's artists. I've been around some cool women. I'm saying I see women first thing in the morning with nothing. Like I'm, you know what I mean? First thing when you ain't got nothing. I'm saying on y'all worst day, y'all look better than most girls on their best day.
Oh my God.
Rico.
Back to Miss Daisy in sex health because we know he has other options and of course he wants information on how that he can break the news to his daughter and be able to sexually educate her to the next level. And I know that there's some actual places where you are and within your arena where he may be able to either, get that help. You can give it to him, therapeutically, or either he may be able to have some type of material or something to help him along, or a website for that instance.
Absolutely. One of the ways, I've spoken with many virgins who are really not trying to cross those boundaries of losing their virginity, but still, are confronted by the daily pressures of our peers. Okay. Which is basically main reason of how we lost our virginity, through our peers and listening to others. So basically,
well, you say through the peers. I don't mean to cut you off, but I mean, I just wanted it. Really? I didn't care what they wanted.
Why did you want it though? Is it because you were hearing that it was good?
Something.
Right.
Oh, yeah.
So at the end of the day,
you can see that on TV.
How you gonna want something you know nothing about?
Right.
Well,
right. So that's why
you're gonna get to a point to where you have something where you're gonna be like, what's that? Ooh, just naturally, men get up in the morning and they have that feeling. So you're gonna want to. It's got to be something after that feeling.
Can't wait.
There is, but going back to your question, there is different ways that you can come about it. You can have her read a book. Depending on if she's a reader or not. You can definitely educate her by scaring her, by letting her know it's a whole bunch it's a whole bunch of STDs out there. Give her the statistics. Go to CDC, Center of Disease Control. Right. Up to date information about all the STDs, especially in LA. People are not understanding that there isn't that much education out there as far as sexual health. So all these kids are going out there sleeping around, not using protection, and passing it over. Syphilis is on the rise. Gonorrhea and chlamydia
that stuff
prevalent.
Coming back. I remember at one point that you ain't even, if you had syphilis, you was like, you got syphilis, that's good compared to everything else.
HIV is coming back up.
But I'll say
that is scary.
You know what though? Okay, so let me say this. I will be the first to admit. Okay, so a couple of things. I'm just gonna put myself out there because this is what we do, what we should do. And so as a responsible adult, and I'm single, and as a man, I should carry condoms in my wallet. But this is just me. But most of the time, if I'm not out looking for vagina, okay. And there's been several. There's been a couple occasions where the situation turned, and I did not have a condom.
Stride.
You know how it go. Y'all know how it go.
Did you have to break open the seal?
No, I didn't.
You trying to say that there was?
I'm trying to say that I will admit.
Well, that's a no flex zone.
Most men, a lot of men have been in that situation. Like you ain't got no condom.
That's when you just got to take a break and say, hold on.
I'm just keeping it 100 though. Listen, this is a real life scenario. Like, look, man, you wasn't out looking for it, and you know how it go, guys. You hang out, and they always say when you ain't looking for it, that's when it happens. So I'm one of those guys when I'm hanging out, just chilling by myself. Next thing you know, I end up standing in front of some vagina at the end of the night. And so if I'm not prepared, it's hard. It's really hard to walk away and not raw dog.
I think.
So I will say this: I have personally rolled the dice, and I'm gonna do better. And I know that's something
you might crap out.
But listen, it's true. We all, man. Why should I sit here in front? We all done. Listen. I'll say this: look around the room.
Speak for yourself.
We got here somehow.
Speak for yourself. We going to break.
But you're right. All I'm saying is we got to step up, and I got to step up. We all got to step up, man. Wrap that thing or wrap that sausage
no flex
up, boy.
Zone.
Beyonce, stop doing this, girl. Stop doing that, Beyonce. Hey, that's my channel.
Yo.
We back. Hold on.
This is Jonado. You're on the That's What's Up radio show. Stop the violence, use your talents.
I'm trying to look good in front of all these women.
We're thankful for Roscoe's Media Center and Roscoe's Chicken and Waffles. I had some chicken today. Did you have your waffle, Sarge? Pitbull energy drink?
Well, you know what? I'm on the Pitbull. I'm just thankful that God made women. Just to be honest.
We having a great conversation with Desi. She's here
Thank
giving
you.
us sexual health education.
Yep. So I got a question. I'm gonna get straight to the point. I'm gonna do this in my Nicki Minaj voice because I want to know why some women this is not good. I want to know why some women can't come. I want to know why some women can't ejaculate. I want to know why some women can't squirt. I mean, I'm good and everything. Shout out to Michael Kors, but I just want to know why some of my girls they don't be coming. I mean, what's up with that, boo?
There's a lot of reasons. First of all, we all know that intimacy is 50% mental and 50% physical. So if a woman has experienced certain issues in the past, whether it was in her upbringing, mental, as far as religion, how she feels about her. See, I preach self-love. Mm-hmm. It's all about self-love and getting to know your body, getting to know who you are before you share it with someone else. And a lot of women cannot ejaculate for many of reasons. Surgeries, trauma, like I said, the psychology behind why they cannot ejaculate. But
so it's
psychological, absolutely.
Can they train themselves?
Break down those mental blocks.
Mental blocks
is what I call them. Mental blocks.
So does a man? So let me ask you this: does a man play into the equation? Meaning, can we do certain things and lead a woman lead that horse to that water?
Come in,
and do those certain things to bring her
You bring
out.
them blocks down. You tell them walls down.
So a man needs to know his like what I like to call the below the belly button buffet. A man needs to know his anatomy, and we need to know what to do, and not only through anatomy, but the mental side of taking a woman out and making her feel special. And I guess maybe she can come on the inside before you even have sex.
What I tell everybody is communication is the main key. Communication. If you can't communicate to your partner what you like, where to go, and how to make you feel, how can you communicate about
You hear
anything
that
else?
for all the partners out there? If there's no communication, there's lack of hope. Okay.
Right.
Basically.
Okay.
Communication is the key.
Communication
baby.
is the key. If you can't talk about sex, what can you talk about?
Hey,
all right,
let's talk about you and me.
So ladies out there, who say that they haven't, I haven't come in so long and I can't come. There is hope.
There is.
I'm gonna get this website put up called www.comeon.com. And
he got jokes.
Next, the next come is on me. Oh gosh, how I love the ladies. You would have no idea.
So it's different levels to this.
Yes, there is. There's different levels.
Because I mean, they can really shoot something across the room.
Oh gosh.
Oh, now that's what your Kegel exercise is. See, what a lot of ladies don't know is that there's actual weights. It's a muscle that we can't physically see, right?
Yeah.
So do a lot of ladies want to work it out? No, they don't. They think that if you do the hold motion that it's supposed to fortify your pelvic floor muscles, you have to add some type of resistance. It's like going to the gym, lifting a bar with no weights. Are you really building your muscle? You're really not.
You're right.
So you get to your 40s and your 50s and you're wondering why you can't hold your urine after having 2 or 3 kids. You're wondering, well, I've been doing these Kegel exercises. Well, ladies, you've been doing it incorrectly.
Wow.
You have to add resistance. You have to add Kegel weights.
Wow.
When you add Kegel weights, you fortify, you intensify your orgasm to the next level.
Basically
and
building the muscle blocks
you're
of that.
building the muscle. No reconstructive surgery, no $10,000 rejuvenation, nothing.
Rejuvenation.
Nothing.
So my sisters, let's get the muscles.
Yeah.
Fortified.
And
Fortified.
Then you won't have to buy a smoothie for your coochie. You know what I'm saying? But look,
snapback.
I'm saying this though.
That goes back to
I
who's
can
funny.
appreciate it, and you know what? You're a very powerful person because, honestly, outside of finances, sex is one of those things that can ruin a relationship.
Absolutely.
And so, look, sex is a big thing, and there's a lot of pressure on the guys. I always joke around and say, women, y'all got it made. Y'all just got to lay there. We got a lot of work to do, but also I see where it can be a 50-50, it can be a partnership and a compromise.
Use your talents. Be useful and don't give in.
So, also, ladies, look, it's football season. I got to put
we
this
never
out
did
there.
get into the scores.
It's okay. We got 5. Ellen's shutting us.
I want to open up the phone lines too for
you got the NFL
323-965
1600 to call in number.
323-965-1600. Hey, you got the NFL scores, and last but not least, I want to say, ladies.
I don't know if the Jacksonville Jaguars won or not.
Come on, pull them up, man. We got. Let's see.
I don't even know where my phone is located.
Well, look,
we got 5 more minutes,
ladies,
and I want to get some more sexual help. I'm more interested in that. Usually, sometimes I leave the game if my team winning. And right now, my team winning.
I was finna make a comment about sports.
My team is winning, look, so I want to know. I want to know what's going on in the bedroom.
Listen, I'm gonna tell you how.
Bump the sports.
Listen. This is real talk. Sports season and sex and relationships go hand in hand. Yes. This is the time. Listen, G.
My team is winning. I walked out. This
is real talk.
Game. I won.
You know how many men won't get no booty this week because of some football related.
They got to know when to leave. If your team winning, leave.
So listen. This is what I'm saying.
If they not winning, bring your girl in so they'll start winning.
I coined this. I am a tailgater. A tailgater, right? So ladies out there, this is a sexual tip. Be safe, use a condom, but right before the game, give your man some of that thing. Give that man some of that thing for the game. Put it on him. I bet you by halftime you'll be wiping drool off his face.
But see, we got to watch how we say that, because like if they give the sports guys, usually those are the guys that's losing, because they done took all that energy and they did all of that before they go out there on the field and play, and then they don't have that stamina. They don't have that stride anymore.
Absolutely.
You know, and a lot of our ball players out there, they balling and they know as well as, you know, hey, they got it on the mind. Just wait till after the game.
So sexual health. Let's see. So give us a little tidbit. What like anything? Give us a random thought. Give us just something juicy.
Give us something to go on.
Yeah, something.
I would say, ladies, just be his cheerleader during halftime.
That's what I'm talking about. Add spice, right? Which is important.
Why just halftime? Why not the whole game?
Because, see, you have to be able to come into an agreement where both of you are in an understanding.
Ain't nobody got time for
that.
4 quarters and halftime.
Not in all the games now. Now all the games. I'm saying you got to bring it out. You got to spice it up a little bit.
Me and my baby, we going to the Super Bowl.
I got a question though. So that's another thing about spicing it up, which is important, right?
Yes.
Which is so hard.
Marriages.
What do you like? How do you even boyfriend and girlfriend? It's like, how do you what's a good spice? Is there a general spice technique that we can do? Because it's not go to the movies, role play. Look, but that's role play.
Strawberries.
Okay, now ladies, do not put no whipped cream inside of you. Okay, glycerin, sugars, infections.
What about yogurt?
What you turn into? A bad yeast, a bad cupcake, a yeast infection.
There is edible lubricants out there.
Oh yeah, we have to get some of that.
Yes, no, whipped creams and even though it's amazing, we are sensitive as women, so we can create bacteria down there, and you don't want. I know it sounds all fun, but you don't want no nothing, cottage cheese, nothing.
Wow!
Oh my gosh,
this has really been a good show today, and you are on the That's What's Up radio show. This has been your host Drenado, and we have Sarge here. We also got DESI. Where can we get more information? I know you're on Facebook.
Yes, you can check me out on Helen Desiree Yerenas, or you can email me with all your questions. Whatever questions you have, I'll be more than happy to answer them at classyseductions2013@gmail.com.
Yes, we also have a new airtime from 3 to 4 Pacific time, so that's East Coast. If you're on the East Coast,
was it 3:05 to 4:05? I think they gave us an extra 5 minutes because we bowled.
That's just today.
That was just today.
That's today.
3 to 5. Right. So live streaming. All you have to do is type in "That's What's Up" radio show. That's THATSWASSSUP radioshow.com.
Or just go to www.rmconair.com and click on the watch live or listen live. Hey man, it's been a good show. I got my boiled peanuts. I got my Jeep wash. Shout out to everybody in Jacksonville who supported the art gallery. I'll be back in the end of September for another open house. Shout out to Marilyn Monroe, Tupac, everybody, Biggie that's featured this month.
One time for Joan Rivers.
Joan Rivers passed away. Shout out to all the beautiful ladies. Give us a hand clap for all the beautiful ladies,
to the people
man.
For ISIS, and to the gates of hell.
Yeah, wasn't that crazy though?
Until the gates of hell.
That sound like some Americans go them ISIS motherfuckers. They still chopping off heads
all
now.
The way, yeah.
They still chopping off heads now.
Yeah.
Hey, and last but not least,
watch out for them drones.
Don't think that. Listen, y'all. again, it's about respect, America. And I'm a soldier.
That's what's up.
We got to start respecting people. We can't push democracy and freedom on everybody. Let people handle their own business. And that's what at least we need more peace and love. How can we talk about peace on the streets when you turn on the TV and there's unruliness in the world? So we need more God in our life. We had a good show today, but at the end of the day, God is good. And we're going to keep the faith, y'all, and we need peace. Because guess what? I'd rather get some of that nookie than be dropping bombs. I already did that. You heard me? Okay. That's what's up, baby. That's what's up. Shout out to Jacksonville, DY, everybody. Esme, everybody who listen back home on Facebook, man. I love y'all, man. Give me some, boo.